Welcome back to Itching to Scratch Golf, and welcome back to Bunker Hill Golf Course in Medina, Ohio. Of course, I have played before on this channel. Last time I played the front nine and the back, but the back was deleted before I could upload it. One of my early mistakes. So rest assured, I've already edited the back nine. So you will see the front nine here, and then next video, the back nine. I started off, you'll see a couple balls and a tee there. I was going to do like a best ball. Actually, I was going to do 2 balls and always just play the first ball. So I did that for the first couple holes until I realized, well, you'll see here. This is for birdie, which I make, so 1 under through 1. So hole number 2, straightaway par 4. You can drive it up there pretty close, and it opens up pretty well up there by the green, out of bounds to the left, but I hit a good drive, a little draw, just outside the fairway, up towards the green, about 30 yards short. So you see I have 2 balls there, and I'm always playing the first one. So I did this on the front 9. A good chip. And I was playing with 2 balls. I was playing with a Chrome Soft XLS and a Titleist AVX. I just wanted to see which low spin spun lower, or Chrome Soft was a little further because of higher compression with my swing speed. Both, and around the green, they were pretty similar, just especially with all the dew around. I wasn't getting the ball to stop very quickly, but this was the first chip I had up there, so this is to convert another birdie, and I did. So pretty pumped through 2 under. Long par 5, water all along the right. And I apologize for the no shot tracer. It kept crashing on me when I tried to edit this video out, I think because of that zoom in, zoom out on the swing. But this was I roped this one with a little draw, probably close to 300. I'm left with about 240 with a 3-wood, and I hit it a little fat. I probably only carried it 210 or so. So I'm gonna be left with about 20 yards up to the green, trying to get up and down for my 3rd birdie in a row, which would be my best start ever. And I'm not going to show the double, both shots on every. I didn't A, do it on every single hole, and B, I'm only playing the first one anyways. I was just trying to work on some stuff and trying to see how these balls performed. I don't think I showed both here. I'm reaching for it. Oh, no, I didn't. All right. Here's the putt. For the 3rd, a bird. No. Oh, I had it for going left to right, but dang, I guess I was quite a bit downhill. Let's see if my second shot can improve a bit. A little slower, nice, but this time I left it low. And that thing must have just been on a crazy hill. All right, so there's a good view of me taking the first shot. Even though the second shot was better, you always take the first one. Although I may in future videos do a 2-ball scramble with myself, just to see how low I could go, or a 2-ball scramble where you have to take the worst ball. That would be hideous. Oof. Not great. Oh yeah, take another one. Boy, a lot of putts on this green. It's going to end up being a 3-putt, but it's a true 3-putt because even when I saw the breaks, when I saw the break from the first putts, I could not put the ball where it needed to go. All right, so now I am 1 over after bogeying on a 3-putt. Hole 4, hardest hole on the course. But as I mentioned in the last video I played here, you can cut off a lot of this lake if you take an aggressive line, and I played a perfect ball. And I am left with, I think, 130 in. Probably have a pitching wedge here. and I pull it. It's about pin high, just in the rough on the left. My second ball, okay, I do show this one. This was a good one. I put it right in the front of the green. But you see all the wetness coming out of there. I didn't get a lot of spin. I think this one was hit so high, though, it kind of just stopped right where it landed. So you see the ball over there to the right. That was my second shot. Obviously, I'm taking the firsts, so I'm trying to get up and down for a par. And I zip it right by. This was the second shot. I picked up that first one, fixed the ball mark, and just to give myself, all right, I know I have to land it a lot shorter or hit it a lot higher, and I opt for the shorter, and I actually left it short coming down the hill. I barely made it onto that fringe. All right. You missed the putt coming back up. I missed, so I went by with both my attempts. So dropped another stroke there on a pretty, could not get up and down. This one, I have a one-length hybrid, and I just leak it right. I tried drawing, but I just started it too far right, and I am behind some trees and some trouble. But the second time around, I hit a great shot. Same shape. This one might have hooked a little bit more, and didn't start it quite as right. And this one was right in the middle of the fairway. But as you'll see, the first shot here, I'm just trying to pitch it out back into play at about the 100-yard mark. And I do. So I'm just inside. I think I'm at 90 or 92. This was very surprising for me. Again, there's tons of dew, and the ball is wet. And you'll see this one. Oh, what time is it? When I do that, it's because I'm looking. I have an Apple Watch, and I'm looking to make sure I'm recording, because like that last putt from before, sometimes I think I pressed play and I didn't. All right, so this was a little punch wedge, which went right over the pin, just a little to the left, but long. And you'll see when I go up there, it released quite a bit. Just no spin on that. Trying for my second shot here. So, okay, take a little bit off. This is the kind of stuff I want to see, too. If I know what to expect from the distance and my feel, can I make that adjustment? And this one I hit much better. Short of the pin, but it ran out, too. So there's the ball mark on the first one, and you'll see it ran out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 paces, 8 paces maybe. The one back there, it ran out about 8 paces. It was a little further back. So I am putting from off the green all the way in the back. 1, punched out 2, not quite on in 3. Between the legs, Harlem Globetrotter putt. I should try that to make it. All right, coming down the hill. Off the green. Give it a go, and see, I had that going right to left, and it went the other way on me. So this one, after having seen that break, let's see if I can do any better. And I do much better. I mean, if I could just have 2 putts at every shot, I think I would be okay. So this one ended up going by about 8 feet. So this is my comebacker. Oh, goodness. Just missed on the low side. All right, 2 putts at everything. Let's see if this one's any better. Oof. No better. Double bogey on a pretty easy hole. All right, this one doglegs hard left. Took a 3-wood up and over the trees here. Little draw to it. This was a little further left than I usually play, but it's great. I have 120 yards, I think, in. Oh, no, less than that, because I got a 50-degree wedge. Probably 115, 110. Tried to take another kind of 3/4 punch, and it just came up short. All right, putting from off the green. Have to get through about 12, 14 feet of fringe, so I have my 1-length hybrid. And I just, that dew ate it up, which was pretty poor effort. So I'm really going to give it a whack on this one. And it went through. Yes, between those two would have been nice. All right, so up the hill. Back to my putter. Looks good. Oh, last second, just misses low. And I mean, that was just an inch away. Looks like somebody had a magnet up there and just yoinked it right. And then this one, go in. Missed it high somehow and went all the way around. Again, missed by an inch. That was a really crazy 2 putts there. All right, hole 7. This one, whenever I film this one, goofy stuff always happens. Here we go. It zoomed in and I didn't get to see it and would not trace it. And this was a low, heely, like pull cut. Didn't go crazy far. It went fine. But rolled out a little bit for me because it was just a low runner, and I'm in good position, 110, I think, from the flag. I'm really rehearsing that, trying to stay down in my stance and trying to get my right hip through the ball so that I don't kind of stall out with my body and flip with my hands. Speaking of which, next video will be the back of Boulder Creek, and the one after that I will be doing the early extension drill video that I've been teasing and you've all been waiting with bated breath. All right, we'll take it nice and high, but carry it a little too far. So this one, I think, all right, I'm not going to do the super high flopper. Oh, I didn't show it. I didn't do a super high flopper. I played a little low guy, and it ran out even further. So here's a putt, trying to get my par. I drain it just for fun. All right, let's try it again. See if I can do this twice. What are the odds? I can tell you the odds very, very bad. But I did it. Got my par. Up and down par. I like those. All right, par 3. This is down a valley, back up. It's playing 202 to the center, and the pin is in the back. Got a 5 iron here. I smoke it. Really great shot, about pin high, just on the left of the green, but this is a really hard green. You see my other ball there, I hit even better. The second ball I hit even better. That one, I had a real good look at birdie. I mean, it was a tough putt, but it was good luck. So here we go, trying to get my birdie on this hole, which is very rare for me. Going right or left to right here. And I knew it was going left to right. It just did not start. Oh, man. Really poor effort. Let's see the second one. Knowing now how far it goes, I do better. And I do. I started out much further. That would have been nice. Instead, I have to grind over this 6-footer for par. A lot of meat on that bone, they say. Drained it. Wow, I hit that hard. Here you go. 2 straight pars after not having parred the first 6 holes. Par on 7, par on 8. Number 9. Doglegs right. It's a blind landing. You can see the green between those trees way out there. I mean, not way out there. It's only 385 to the center. Another one of those low on the club face, almost off the heel, just low pull cut that does not go very far. That thing probably carried 230 and got a little rolled down the hill. But luckily this is a short one. This is all about ball position and being in the fairway. So I'm in good shape. 125. I think since it's a club and a half uphill, maybe a club uphill, I've got a 9 iron here. And it just leaks right, a little far and on the right fringe. I guess pin high, but to the right. Here's my chip. Ooh, I was excited, even though it was not that close, and now it went way by. All right, let's do this, buddy. Up and down for your par to get out of here with a 39. Got it. Decent pace on those last 2 putts. There you have it, 39 for the front. The second time I played the front of Bunker Hill. 15 putts, which is phenomenal for me. So the back 9, I will try to keep up my streak and do a little better on the back than I have on all the fronts, and come on back to see if I do. Later.
Itching to scratch golf.